Okay, I'm here with Paul. Last time I spoke with you, obviously you was very angry. From then to now, how are you feeling? Has it changed much?
Has it changed? Nothing's changed. That performance just summed up our season. Dull, boring, no creativity, nothing in attack. Let's just pass it. Let's just pass it side. The only positive we can take out of the game is Michael fucking Carrick. What a player he's going to be missed, mate. As soon as he gets it, he's looking to go forward. He's not looking to pass it sideways, let's go side, let's go back. He wants to go forward. That's the type of player we fucking need. We need a player who's just going to go forward. Get the ball, look for the fucking pass, give it, look at Matt there, look at the goal, he made the run, Carrick seen it, he give it. If that was Matic or Pogba, let's pass it sideways, let's give it to the wing, see if he can run down, because just give it, we need a Michael Carrick back, we need to play. We need someone.
So from that, so what we're actually saying is, Carrick's about to walk out of the club. He's still the best passer of the ball that we got.
Without a doubt, and we've known it for now 2 seasons. He's on his way out. How are we not replacing him? He should be. We need to think ahead. Don't just play. Oh well, Mourinho buys big name players and throws them all in, thinking they're going to do enough. They're not doing it. Build for the future. We know Carrick was going. Build. Get a player like Carrick. Carrick's won us trophies there all the season. Past fucking 10 years he's been winning us trophies. We knew he was going. Get someone in who can fucking play like him, who can fucking pass like him, who picks the ball up and fucking gets the ball going forward. We've got none of that there. We've got nothing there like that.
What does that look like going forward then? Because, look, I don't want to just focus on negatives. We finished second. We got more goals. Do you think it's all
shit? We finished second. So fucking what? We may as well finish 4th. We didn't challenge for the league. We've not challenged once, so it doesn't matter. Last season we finished 9 points behind City. 6. So what? We're 19 points behind them now. Don't tell me we've fucking progressed this season. No fucking way. Champions League, Seville, knocked out, man. No fucking way, mate. I don't see no progress happening there. I don't see it. Tell me where the progress is. Second. We may as well finish 4th. So
in terms,
got Champions League. That's all it got us. It only got us Champions League. That's it. If we challenged for the league and we lost by 6 points, yeah, fair enough. We fucking went for it. We didn't fucking go for it. There's no point. We may as well finish 4th. And if them fucking Scouse cunts win that Champions League in 2 weeks' time, I'll kill me fucking self, because that just sums our fucking season up. Then winning the Champions League, City romping the fucking league by fucking 15 million points. And then us getting beat off Chelsea next week. What is the chances? There's a possibility. And for me, it's going to happen. I just feel like the way the season's gone, Chelsea are going to turn us over next week.
Is that how you actually feel?
I know they got beat today, they are fighting, but I really think... I don't know if Chelsea are going to up the game. Are we going to up our game? When do we up our game? We battled against Bristol
In fairness, against Spurs in the semi-final, we upped it then, but probably not enough. And that's what you're saying. There isn't enough of that.
There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say we're going in there confident. There's no way we're going in that FA Cup final confident. It's like, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's like, let's see what happens. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we play. First half, they looked like they fucking got told to go and do what you want. Playing with, actually didn't play too bad. There's a bit of passing movement. The just final third was just poor. But then second half, it's like the Mourinho tactics come back into place. We're 1-0 up, boys. Let's keep it at that. Fuck that shit. Just fucking go for it, man.
Is he under him next season? Say we don't challenge for the league at least. We go out on a whimper in the Champions League. What does it mean for him? What does it mean for the fan base? What does it mean for the feeling around it? Because we're second, so technically the only place that is progress is up.
Yeah, cool.
Where does it leave if we don't get it?
Mourinho's got a lot to lose as well. He's got a legacy to lose here. Mourinho, wherever he's gone, he's won stuff. He's won the league, and he's coming here, and his career's dimpering. If he carries on putting performances in like that and making us play as bad and winning FA Cup, man, we're bigger than that. You know what I mean?
So that doesn't put a gloss on the season, even if you're doing it.
Really? Listen, don't get me wrong, it's a trophy. I see people going, it's a major trophy. FA Cup's not a fucking major trophy, it's not a major trophy. The Champions League and the Premier League are the major fucking trophies. They're the ones you fucking won. Mix in with the best 38 games, win the league, see how far you go. If you win the league, you're the best team in England, you play 30. Champions League, it's the big teams in the world. They're the trophies, not the FA fucking Cup, man.
Do you think that expectation levels here this season have lowered? Do you think that? Or do you think it's just people thinking, because we've been so bad since Sir Alex left, we've got to focus on those positives? Or do you think it's the expectation has gone down?
Listen, we're not Man United for nothing, you know. We're not the greatest fucking football team in England for nothing, man. Because we win trophies. We expect to win trophies. We turn up here and expect to at least challenge. Let's challenge for the fucking Premier League. We've not challenged. What? We've not. The season was over 6 months ago. That's why I'm not asked about City winning the league. I got over that. I was over that fucking 5 months ago, you know. It doesn't bother me all the fucking 100 points. No one's asked. I'm not asked. We're not asked about 100 points, City. Fuck it. I got over City winning the fucking league 5 months ago, you know. But I just want us to see, we've got to get back to challenging for the fucking league before we can say we're progressing. There's no way we can say we're progressing when we're finishing second, 19 points behind fucking City. Listen, they've had a crazy season. They have had 100 million goals, 100 million points. They've had a crazy season. But we've got to challenge him. Next season, the pressure's on Mourinho. We've got to challenge him. Big pressure on him, you know. It really is.
I've got to say, though, it's finishing on a, well, hopefully a positive. Any standouts? Who's been a standout player for us this year? I know De Gea got Player of the Year again, but who's been a standout player?
I don't like Lingard's too small for me. It's hard. How can you pick someone out when you're playing so dull and boring? There's no standard. Exactly, De Gea. That's it. That's and that just shows.
That just sums it up.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's no one who you can think of your top everything. You know what? They've had a fair, good season. There's no one who can stick in my head to say, fuck me, they've played well. Or they've had an amazing season. The only hope I've got for next season is Sanchez, mate. Sanchez.
You think he'll come good?
Without a doubt. When we ever signed anyone in January, they've done well. No, he was.
No, Vidic and Evra were poor when they first come. Yeah, they were.
When we signed.
So you think that it's a case of you. Hang on a minute.
Oh.
He was here for a few months. He wasn't a long time. He was only on a short-term contract. But Sanchez, so you think that next season he'll come good?
I think
it's
Sanchez,
about opinion. If that's what you think.
Sanchez, I think Sanchez is going to hit the floor running. He is. He's not signing someone, so he don't need time to settle in. He knows the regime, he knows the training, he knows the players, he knows everything about United now. So I think next season, mate, he's going to be the one.
I'm going to throw this one at you then. Sanchez has come and ultimately it looks like the end of Martial because of that. Is that a good thing then? You think Sanchez is going to come good, but unless Sanchez turns in world-class performances week in, week out, and we let Martial go, it's going to look like a bad deal. Or do you think that?
Mourinho's got to he's got to band their heads together and make them play together, put one-on-one. Matt on the right-hand wing, what is the point in him? He's got no pace. He's got a bit. He's pointless. He play a winger because he got paid. He can take people on. He can go to the ball in. Matt can't do none of that. You know, he's got to play Martial and Sanchez. They've got to learn to play together. Play one. They've got to accept it. One's going to play on left. One's going. Don't start fucking moping around, being upset. Just fucking accept it. Deal with it, and let's fucking.
Well, look at the beginning of the season when we had Sanchez, Rashford and Martial swap in. If one started, the other was on the bench, and then when the defences get tired, you bring on the other, and it was havoc. And we were winning games like that. It just felt like
5-0. You know what, Pogba, when he got sent off, we just went downhill from them for some reason. Yeah, it just went. Oh, I want you to mind the Arsenal game is probably one of the best games of the season, apart from Liverpool when we beat Liverpool. But Arsenal, the way we played against Arsenal away was probably one of the best games we've seen. And then for some reason, it just went all downhill. It really did.
Listen, man, well, we go on to Wembley. Hopefully, we'll give you something to say about. And hopefully, you're coming out of Wembley. Even you can be positive then.
Mate, 1-0 Ballfest. I'll tell it now, 1-0 either way. There's going to be no more than one goal. No way.
Listen, Paul, see you then, man.